Hey, welcome to Tuesday Update. This past Sunday, really nice after the 10 o'clock Mass. Thank you for those who stayed around and did the Corpus Christi procession, in which we went around and at the circle we did benediction there. That's a really nice tradition we've got here at St. Pius, and we're going to keep doing that every Feast of the Corpus Christi. This past Sunday, we also wrapped up our 10 o'clock babysitting. Remember, we offer the babysitting for those who are, that year and a half to 3 years old in the Fatima room. I am so grateful to those volunteers who help. We couldn't do it without you. So thank you for your efforts on that. We'll take the summer off. We'll give our babysitters a little rest up. You can families always use that Fatima room and the Elizabeth room with your kids. There just won't be anybody in there, okay? And then just a reminder, we love having kids in that church, okay? I always tell baptismal couples, the worst noise in a church is no noise. Because when there's no noise, then we're dying. And so good noise is kids' noise. So you bring your kids to church and don't worry about that noise. We had about 35 young adults at our young adult breakfast this past weekend in the upper room. It was really nice. What we're trying to do is just get young adults to interact with other young adults, okay? So it's for singles, married with kids, doesn't make any difference. But we really enjoyed it. We're gonna have another one on July 20th. And there's gonna be activities this summer, a fair number of activities for young adults. And you can find out by looking at the website, Instagram, or sign up for our young adult newsletter. So you kind of know what's gonna be happening this summer. This Monday, June 30th, is going to be, we're going to have a retreat. So the office will be closed on Monday, June 30th. We will have the 9 o'clock Mass, but we're going to be gathering as a staff for our little retreat day. This Friday, Sacred Heart Parish, we're going to celebrate the Feast of the Sacred Heart, 5:30 at Sacred Heart Church. All are welcome to attend that. We're going to be having this year a special art show, and it's for anybody high school and older to come, and whether you sculpt, you paint, you draw, you create in another medium, that's fine. We're going to do it in the upper room. Gives you a chance to showcase your work. We are going to limit it to St. Pius parishioners only, so just our own parishioners here at St. Pius. And if you think you might want to be a presenter, then you'd want to go and use the JOT form to sign up, and then we'll reach out to you from there, okay? Well, Flat Jesus, ready for another summer, ready to go with you on all your trips. If you didn't get a copy of the Flat Jesus, it's in the parish center. In the atrium, right there on the table. Pick one up. The whole idea is take Jesus with you wherever you go. And you take him with you on vacation, or take a picture where you're at, log the miles, send it into us electronically, that picture and some mileage, and we'll feature that on Flat Jesus Fridays, which we all have enjoyed. Hey, registration is open for our St. Pius recreational soccer. That takes place on the 6 Saturdays in the fall when we get going back to school. And we'll obviously right here in our own soccer fields. It's for K to 8, and you can register on the website under News and Events. And we're always looking for volunteer coaches who might be wanting to help us with that. So if that might be the case, you can go to the website and let us know. Christmas in July is coming to St. Pius, and so we're going to be doing it Wednesday, July 23rd. We're going to be doing it right here on our athletic fields back here at St. Pius. If you loved We Got You Wednesdays of the last couple of years, you're going to really like this one. We're going to put a little merry twist to the We Got You Wednesdays. We got popsicles, Christmas cookies out here, and of course Santa will be here. You can go to the website to sign up and also to reserve your pizza dinner for that night. June 27, deadline for our Pyramid Life weekend in the Adirondacks. All ages, s'mores, kayaking, bonfires, great way to relax. So think about that, but June 27 is the deadline for that. We've got a really good program for our rising 9th graders to our high school seniors. It's called SALT. It's a faith in action program over 4 days. Go out into the community, do good service work. You can register on a link that's in this email, okay? Early admission tickets honorary committee. corporate sponsorships, they are available for our October 9th Wine and Dine, that we are going to be doing that to support our special needs kids in the Dominican Republic at the orphanage we support. So you can go to the website for details on that. A little thought for the week. The values we leave our loved ones are more important than the valuables we leave them. So the values we leave our loved ones are more important than the valuables we leave them. So thanks for joining us for Tuesday Update. I'm going to hand it off to Father Daniel for a little preview of the readings for this weekend.
Hi everybody, welcome to this little preview with the readings for this coming weekend. We have a special feast this weekend. Is the solemnity of St. Peter and St. Paul, the Apostles. The first reading is taken from the book of the Acts of the Apostles, of course, and it's about the arrest of Peter and the miracle of the angel rescue him from that very difficult moment. It's like a confirmation from God the Father to the Apostles that the mission they are doing, it's okay, that keep working because God will take out the obstacles that they have to continue this spreading of the good news of the Lord Jesus Christ. Then we have the Psalm 34. It's the psalm about the angel who liberates the people, an angel who makes us free. The action of God through the hands of an angel to help the people to understand that He is all love, all mercy, and all compassion. Most important than that God can help you to create new chapters in your life. That's why the angels are important. Second, the second reading, we have the second letter of St. Paul to Timothy, one of the beloved disciples of Paul. This entire letter is about the last judgment, how we, as people who believe in Jesus Christ, understand that very end moment. Timothy is very clear, with love, with mercy. Do you know why? Because this is the Lord of the people. We are created and we come back to Him. This is about love. And finally, we have the Gospel, Matthew chapter 16, verses 13 to 19. This is I call this moment in the Gospel the proclamation of Peter, because this is the first time that Peter said to Jesus, "You are the Christ," and something very important, the Son of the living God, a God that is not dead or far away. It's a God that is living with Him, doing something in the reality. I hope this little preview helped you to be more connected with the gospel for this weekend. God bless you. Ciao, ciao.